today I will be doing a get ready with me using the let me see, Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I used another palette as well, but I came up with this look. If you guys are interested in watching, then stay tuned. Alright guys, I already did my brows because it takes a long while. But I'm just going to prime my face, and the two primers that I use to get my face like lasting the entire day. I use the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas primer paired with the Cover FX blurring primer, and this one I just use it for my pores. My face is already moisturized because I get super dry. I apply a lot, but it lasts the entire day, so it's worth it. But you don't need to apply that much because a little goes definitely a long way. Now on to the Cover FX. I just focus on my T-zone. I'm going to color correct with the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick because I currently don't have a color corrector. And I'm just blending it with my Real Techniques sponge, and it's super beat up. I need a new one. Now that that's all blended out, I will apply my favorite combo, my favorite foundation combo, and it's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation and the Born This Way foundation. So yes, I blend these two out, and it gives such a beautiful coverage. And it's like super full as well. I like my full coverage looks whenever I am going somewhere. Now that that's all set, I will be using the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I finally got the chance to try this out. I've heard amazing reviews about it. I'm just going to be applying it where I usually apply my concealer. This has amazing coverage. I'm super impressed, and this was very affordable as well. I'm just going to be setting with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then I will be using the Tarte Pro Glow palette. I used to be obsessed with this palette, but then I stopped using it for some reason. I don't know why, but I love it. I will be using the shade Sculpt. As you can see, I already hit pan on it, and I will be applying it with the Morphe R10 brush. I like this brush because it's a little bit more dense, and it really gets into the hollow parts of my cheeks. I feel so accomplished, you guys, because I washed my brushes yesterday. Took me a while because I needed to wash all of them. I'll be contouring my nose just a bit. I'm going to be giving my eyes a little bit more brightness using the NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. I feel like this makes a huge difference. Also, I'm going to carve out my contour just a bit. For blush, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Blush Trio in Peachy Love. It looks like this, and I'm gravitating more towards the orange shade. For highlighter, I've been using this technique that really has made my highlighting game 100% better in my opinion. I use the Steve Laurent, something like that, jelly highlighter as a base, and then I apply whichever highlighter I'm using for my glam. So this is in Prosecco Please, and it's just a beautiful champagne-y shade, and I just apply a bit on a brush. Even on its own, it's beautiful. If you want to go for a more glowy, natural look, just apply it and that's it. But I'm a little bit extra, so I like to look like a light bulb. I also apply it on my nose. So this definitely makes any highlighter pop, even if the highlighter is already intense as it is. And for the highlight, I will be using again the Tarte palette, the shade Stunner. As you can see, I was obsessed with this shade. I definitely hit pan on it. This step I love because, like I said, look at that. Makes my highlight pop. Okay, now on for my eyeshadow. I will be using the Jawbreaker palette, and I didn't purchase this. My sister actually lent it to me for this video, so thank you, sis. Please go follow her. She has Instagram and she does amazing looks. She's very talented, and she's just a makeup junkie like I am. But I didn't get this palette because, like I said, I don't play with color as much and I want to. So I want to give it a try and see how I like the formula, how it applies on my eyes, and then maybe I'll purchase it in the future. But thank you, sis. So I'll just use a couple of colors because I have a look in mind, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be doing like a whole intense colorful look, but I'll apply some color. And look at this. Oh my gosh, it is a colorful dream. But I'm going more for the red shades because I'll be wearing a red shirt. It doesn't smell like anything. I'm going to be using the Naked Heat palette, and I'll be applying the color Low Blow with Sauced, and I'll be applying that on my crease. Then I'll be taking this red shade from the Jawbreaker palette, and it is called Licorice. It's an intense red, so I'm not sure how much I should apply, but I'll apply it right in my crease as well. Then I'll be taking the shade Raspberry, and it is more of a burgundy shade, and I'm just going to be focusing that below the crease. These shades are absolutely amazing and very easy to blend. Going back with the shade Licorice with a very light hand, I will be blending it out just so that the shade cannot get lost, because I do want that pop of red. And I know it looks intense, but I think I have it covered. But it's good to get out of our comfort zones and try new things. I mean, it's just makeup at the end of the day. Alright, then I'm going to be taking this nude stick copper foil crayon. It's an eyeshadow stick. I haven't used this, but I'll apply it as a base. All over my lid. Then I'm taking the shade Tasty and apply it right on top. I'm just using tapping motions. And blending as I go. I really like this brush because I can use it like for one certain shadow and then blend, and then go and then blend. Very easy instead of me looking for my brushes because they're all scattered in my vanity. Then I'll be taking Heat Double from the Naked Heat palette and kind of go in between the red and the brown shade. Then I'll be taking the shade Scorched and apply it just on the first half of the lid, just for more of a pop. And that's so far how it's looking like. Then I will be applying the same brown shade on my lower lash line and some liner and lashes, and I'll be right back because my battery is dying, so sorry about that. Love you. Alright guys, so since it is a Jeffree Star moment, for my lips I will be using the shade Daddy paired with Gemini, just to see how it pairs. I wanted a more like neutral lip because the eyes are a bit intense. Then I will be setting everything with the MAC Prep and Prime. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!